The amount of no-lifing that I put into this event to get the 96 cargo is kind of absurd. Now, you may be asking, why did you play 50 games to get this card? Well, this card is a fucking beast, and that is why. Look at his stats. He is just an insane player. Has that good speed, good arm, very good hitting stats. I guess the only problem is the vision. I mean, honestly, I don't even think it's that much of a problem. So, this is the first opponent. He had a pretty good team. And he also had that 97 Barry Larkin, which is a pretty good card. Has better contact versus righties, but has really good power against lefties. So, Scherzer is also on the mound. It's not just cargo, because I did pack Scherzer in a, I think it was a 10-pack. So, that is a pretty, that's solid. I'll take it. So, he is making the debut in this one. And I guess another problem with Scherzer is just he only has 4 pitches. But what I tried to do is just utilize them. So, like, kind of just not throwing curveballs all the time, not throwing sliders all the time, just trying to mix up pitches, throwing a curveball every 10 pitches or so. So, as I said, I did put Ian Kinsler back in, so he is getting us started with a leadoff triple. And you know who's up next, Carlos Gonzalez, the newly acquired addition on the squad, and he is just cashing in a run. No, not a base hit, but, you know, I'll take it. A run is a run, if you know what I'm saying. So, if you guys don't know already, I mean, if you don't know, you're living under a rock, but I started school again, so my goal is to try and upload at least twice a week. I mean, it's going to be a bit hard. I'll try and do more if I can, but there may be some weeks where I can't put out a video, or if it's just going to be one. So please bear with me. Once winter and like spring hits around, I'll be uploading a little bit more, cause I'll be done with all the high school stuff and all of that. So the squad is jumping off to an early start, and Holiday is ripping one to the left side, and I am sending him home, so we are cashing him in. So a very, very good start. We need to get runs in the first few innings. So Scherzer is up now. So we went through the whole lineup within 1 inning. So that just tells you how, that just shows you how the bats were going, like, in the first inning, if that makes any sense. So Freddie Freeman up. I think he had a really good inside edge. So I did have him on my squad too, but we are ringing him up. So now he is Carlos Correa. And, I mean, I don't know if you guys have found success with Carlos Correa, but his Player of the Month card is probably one of the best shortstops in the game. Has that nice contact, good power, good fielding. Even though it's very hard to get him unless if you have Justin Bour, that Player of the Month Alex Wood, because both of those cards go for an insane amount. So, I think Cargo is back up right now. And, you know, Cargo needs to get something done.
Gonzalez, high drive, deep right, touchable, he's done it! Are you kidding me? Come on!
And a drive to right, there it goes! Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Trying to pick things up where... Another try at 2-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Digging into trying to...
Cargo and Jose Bautista made this guy rage quit. I'll take it. 1 base hit in the game. That's fine by me, and it's a home run, so... after the squad kind of went all out on that guy, he decided to rage quit. So that is a free dub. And in this next game, we are going against this Steven Wright you get for doing Conquest in the Mauer program thing. I thought it was on that pitch with Cargo, but apparently not. I thought that would have left, but welcome to MLB The Show 17, where almost nothing makes sense. So the squad is getting off to kind of a bad start in this one. He has this Brooks Robinson up, who I still have yet to acquire. I just need to get the legend hitting, and he hits a home run. So, wonderful, man. Just late cheese. Just what I love when this awesome Casimir card is on the mound. So Casimir is on the mound. So this guy's trying to, he's trying to get to second base. But I mean, dude, what is that? Like, I'm just saying these rundowns need to be fixed. Even though we did get the out on that play, they still need to be fixed. So Seager is up now, and dude, Seager just does what Seager does. He goes all out. If you do not have Corey Seager, you must get him. This card is probably the best one in the show history. So Freeman is up now, and he's getting some pretty solid contact, but that is straight to his first baseman. And also in the next video that I will be uploading probably around Sunday or Saturday, there should be 2 players making the debut with the names of Josh Donaldson and the Impact veteran Edwin Encarnacion. Because I did do the Blue Jays collection, I have yet to get the Joe Carter still. I needed to do the Team Epic, so give me like a week or so to finish that, and then I will be coming out with the debut game of his own. Because that card looks pretty good, but same could be said with the Edwin and Donaldson, even though Donaldson recently got downgraded. He should be upgraded relatively soon, so this guy's getting a single. Cargo with the good arm. He does not want to test it, so there you go. People are scared of Cargo's deadly arm. So I think this guy, the rookie Will Clark, I'm pretty sure this guy was just trying to grind out the Joe Mauer stuff in Diamond Dynasty, and I don't really blame him. I mean, Conquest is boring. And, I mean, like, every time you play Conquest, you just want to fall asleep and never wake up. So, this guy's getting a dumb base hit, but, I mean, honestly, I'm not even surprised anymore at this point of the game. I mean, honestly, it's just whatever. The gameplay is broken in this. The content is amazing, but, I mean, I'm not STS, so I can't change anything. So, this guy did have the All-Star Lorenzo Cain, but he is swinging at a pretty ugly pitch. Now he's Brooks Robinson. He's trying to cash in the run, but Seager has that no problem, not making any errors over there. So now Cargo leading it off again. In the first game, he got a home run, so you already know I am mashing that square button. The square button will be off the controller by the end of this game. Because, I mean, bro, with this deadly Cargo card, you need to be swinging for the fences. If you are pressing a circle and trying to go for a contact swing, you are doing something you are doing something wrong in life. So this guy, I think 99 Griffey up, but we are just ringing him up. So Casimir didn't get off to the greatest start. That's a strike right there. So I mean, come on, Blue, come on. This game is so fucked, and tons of like ways. Whether it's fielding, hitting, like honestly, whatever. I'm going to try and stop ranting, but if you haven't already, and you're already into this long in the video, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It means a lot, and drop a like on the video. So this guy's getting caught in a rundown, and he is going home, and of course, he cashes in. I love rundowns in this game. I mean, bro, what? Like, honestly, I don't really get why Kinsler has to like do the animation but not throw the ball and like go through it a second time. They shouldn't have to do that. I mean, there's a problem like that in the outfield too, where if you preload a throw and if you preload a throw, cancel it before throwing it, you have to go through the whole animation, and it's like, bro, like honestly, that's just retarded. But he is only up by 2 runs, which in this game is nothing. I mean, to have a safe lead in this game, you need to be up by like 10. Because, I mean, with all the bullshit and random stuff in this game, like, with one blink of an eye, it can be 0 to 10 to fucking 20 to 10. So, Freeman, bro. Freddie fucking Freeman. He is still one of my favorite first basemen to use in this game. He's just so good. He is just so good, especially with inside edge. So now, Choke Nasty is up. Choke Nasty. And you know he wants more.
Now the pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Choke Nasty. His bat was as cold as a fucking ice cube in a freezer. for 10 million years. And now he is just as hot as a sauna. It's like, bro, he has been heating up like I've never seen it. And I hope he keeps on doing what he's doing, because if so, I may have to move him up in the order, even though I do have him batting like 7th. And, I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, that's kind of crazy. I mean, he's just such a good hitter. I mean, honestly, I think the reason why I struggled with him earlier on was because I did use a different stance, and right now I'm using the Joe Mauer stance, which I love his stance. It's just broken and so good. Zakar goes back up, looking to do more. Hasn't had a base hit in this game yet, so you already know I am still swinging for the fences. Come on, center field. You should see this ball. I was all over that, but it got ball physics, so there is a base hit taken away from Cargo. Still 0 for in the game. Kazmir is still in the game. God knows why. I just didn't want to warm up the pen. I think some guys were pretty tired. So Brooks Robinson starting off the inning pretty well for this guy. That's just a double. I mean, it's not a triple with Bautista's arm out there in right field. So now he is Sandberg. I did take Sandberg out because, I mean, I'd rather play Kinsler or Seager at second. But, I mean, from time to time I'll put him back in. So look at Ripken with the jump throw, the Derek Jeter throw. And speaking of Derek Jeter, come on, SDS. Please add him in next year's game. If they don't, they are smoking crack, and they need to be fucking... I don't know, but they just need to put Derek Jeter in the game. So he is getting a base hit. He's not sending the runner home. Would have been canned like tuna, because Holiday actually doesn't have the worst arm on the postseason one. And oh no. Dumb base hits, pitches way out of the zone, or being driven to deep right field, so that's a double. And just like that, I think this is a 6-2 ball, or a 6-4 ball game. It is only 2 runs, but 2 runs is a lot. And, I mean, like, honestly, I don't even know, but, so, like, dude, throw the ball. Why are you taking a millennium to throw the ball? It's not that hard. It should only take 1 second at most. If anything, do it in half a second. So, this guy has a big chance to cash in even more with Will Clark, but we are freezing him. We are just throwing some paint. You can smell it. So, I did put in Roberto Osuna. I forgot how the runner on first got on. But I'm just trying to jam Brooks Robinson, and he's hitting one straight to Freeman, and we are getting 2. Unfortunate for this guy. But he already had a good amount of luck, so, I mean, I don't really feel bad for him. So, Sandberg, dude, I mean, Sandberg is just a righty crusher at this point. He is insane. Probably one of the best program rewards, actually, not even gonna lie. So, I mean, yeah. Also, guys, I was thinking maybe in the future I will be doing a Let's Play of something. Maybe that's Madden, maybe Call of Duty. Maybe some fucking Mario or something, like Mario Superstar Baseball. If you guys don't know that game, check it out. It's fucking amazing. Way less buggy than this game. And, like, that's probably not even an exaggeration. So, create a player up, of course. Of course, there's a shift, and he hits one straight to where everyone would be normally playing. So, double for him. Come on, Osuna. Stop the bleeding, bro. Kazmir already had a rough outing in this one, so please no. So Ripken's just flying right out to center, and this guy is testing Cargo. He does have 99 speed, so obviously he's safe, but Cargo actually almost hosed him there. I'm not even going to lie. That was actually way closer than I imagined, so there is Cargo showing off his arm out there. I'm liking what he's doing in the field, so I think this is the 9th inning. Bruce Sutter, I've never faced him yet. And, I mean, this was my first time, if I can speak without just fucking myself up. So, Ripken, ugly swing, that's on me. Freddie Freeman, thought he was going to put in a lefty, because, I mean, Freeman's just deadly. Probably the best player with inside edge every single day. But, also, guys, let me know if this pop filter, or if the mic quality with this pop filter sounds better. I'll try and improve it still, but I mean, when I did test it out, I thought it seemed pretty decent. I mean, it is a little bit hard to set up, but, you know, it doesn't even matter. So, this guy's plunking, I almost said Mike Hunt, the old name, but Choke Nasty is getting plunked. Holiday is a huge chance. You don't want to be throwing that pitch to Holiday. That is Holiday's sweet spot, so don't be throwing there again. That is another one of Holiday's sweet spots. So 2 strikes, trying to protect. He's getting a single. I mean, he dove over that if he didn't dive. I mean, he probably would have been the 3rd out. So we may actually have a chance. We may have a chance. Hanley is being pinch hit because he's such a beast. I think he still is Bruce Sutter. I don't know how to pronounce him. So, I mean, that was the pitch with Hanley. That was the pitch. Come on, bud. Let's win this game. So he is throwing one by his head. I think it's a full count or something. So I'm just trying to protect. I'm not power swinging. I'm still normal swinging. And we're popping one up to end the game. I thought I was on that, but apparently not. So that is going to do it. There is Cargo and Scherzer's debut game. Hope you guys enjoyed this longer video. If you haven't already, hit that sub button. It does mean a lot. And also, guys, I may be collabing with Kevin Gio HD very soon, so be on the lookout for that. And I will see you all in the next one.